Hi student, today our lecture is about Diane Arbus. Diane Arbus was an American photographer and writer noted for photographs of deviant and marginal people, like dwarfs, giants, transgender people, nudists, circus performers, or of people whose normality seems ugly or surreal. Arbus believed a camera could be a little bit cold, a little bit harsh, but that it is a searching relevant the truth, the differences between what people wanted others to see and what they really did see. In 1972, Arbus became the first American photographer to have photographs displayed at the Venice Biennale. From 1972 to 1979, millions viewed traveling exhibition of her work. The Arbus' interest in photography led them, in 1941, to visit the gallery of Alfred Stieglitz and learn about the photographers Matthew Brady, Timothy O'Sullivan, Paul Strand, Bill Brandon, and Eugene Egget. In 1946, after the war, the Arbuses began a commercial photography business called Diane Allen Arbus, with Diane as art director and Allen as the photographer. In 1964, Arbus began using a twin-lens reflex Mamiya camera with flash in addition to the reflex. Around 1962, Arbus switched from a 35mm Nikon camera which produced grainy rectangular images to a twin-lens reflex Rolleiflex camera which produced more detailed square images. In 1967, the first major exhibition of her photographs occurred at the Museum of Modern Art in an inflation 1967 show called New Documents. Timothy Taylor Gallery and Fahey Killen Gallery. She opened some exhibition in some galleries, for example, Fahey Killen Gallery. A photograph is a secret about a secret. It tells you the less you know. Diane believed there are things nobody will see if she does not photograph them. Diane Arbus changed how the world looks at photographs and how photographs look at the world. Best known for her pictures of freaks and eccentrics. The meaning of eccentrics is strange things, such as the jungle creep, the market man, and nudists. She also changed the world of children's fashion photography and celebrity photography. This is some example of her work. Diane Arbus knew about social masks. She worked in many locations around New York and followed in the tradition of American street photography, candidly photographing her surroundings with a 35mm camera. She said, "By that I mean I don't like to arrange things. If I stand in front of something, instead of arranging it, I arrange myself. That arrangement is about the humility. You don't change the subject changes you." Above all, Arbus knew what this exchange meant. That is, the dialogue between the portraitist and her subject, their reality and her imagination. Arbus's pictures are characterized by a certain reverential silence. She listens as her subjects explain some things of themselves. So now we will explain 5 lessons Diane Arbus can teach you about street photography. First, go places you have never been. Second, the camera is a lesson to enter the lives of others. Third, Utilize textures to add meaning to your photographs. Fourth, gain inspiration from reading. Finally, realize you can never truly understand the world from your subject's eyes. That's all about our lectures today. Thank you very much for your listen. Goodbye.